Why would somebody like to do a film like that? Why would somebody fly from Canada every year, go back to that pond, bring his own money, own people, and shoot these, little things around the pond? What does it mean? Then we have to ask another question. Why a young Dhaka University student, without studying pharmacy, which was his subject, wanted to devote making films? That was in 1982-83, when Morshidul Islam started making this short film called Agami. And we all know that when Agami won award in Delhi International Film Festival, as well as Tanvir Mukammel's Hulia was also released, these two films began a new chapter of independent cinema in Bangladesh. Along with them, Tariq Masood, whom we sadly miss here, and Manzare Hassan Murad, Enayat Karim Babul, all of them, and younger people like me, Zahidul Rahim Anjan, Junaid Halim, who are I think here, we all came together in late 80s and established this organization we call Bangladesh Short Film Forum. Recently we celebrated 3 decades of our Short Film Forum, and in the same year we could hold this 14th International Short and Independent Film Festival. I think this journey is going to go on, and especially I would like to tell our foreign guests, we have been so glad to receive somebody like Professor CFE, the Vice President of Beijing Film Academy for many years, who taught very famous Chinese 5th generation filmmakers like Zhang Yimou and Chen Kaige. We were so happy to receive Gary Nugroho, who is a towering figure not only in Indonesian cinema, in Asian cinema, for his outstanding dreamlike work. If you haven't seen, we have showcased some of his important work in a retrospective in this festival. And art and I would say art, creativity and identity come together in his films in a very magical way. We are very happy that he could make time and come along to our festival and spend some time here in Dhaka. I also thank all other guests, Chalida from Thailand, Azhar from Iran, Marcel from Germany, our Suyon from Korea, and Dhamika from Sri Lanka, Dhiraj from India. I want to tell that we are doing this festival in a shoestring budget. And I want to mention this because we want to do a lot of things. We dream of a lot of things. But many a times we cannot do that. We cannot fulfill the way we want to do it. We cannot do, I would frankly say, a festival in a proper international standard. But on the other hand, I hope you people, when you came here, you have been a part of this festival and you could feel our warmth of our heart. We could not do many lavish things, but we could at least sit together and share our hearty feelings with you guys. So thank you so much for coming along, and thanks to all our fellow filmmakers, film activists, cultural activists who have been always extending their hands for this festival for last 28 years, and especially the audience. We were surprised to see that some of the evenings or afternoon screenings at Public Library Auditorium had very long queue. The queue went outside the gate of Public Library, which means that there are a number of people, a large number of people who want to look at this kind of multiplicity of visions, who want to dream with us together. And this is very important. We are living in a time when we are very afraid of many, I would say, dark things. many issues that surround us. But only through this kind of crowd who come together to watch, say 550 films put together, brought together from 109 different countries. That means we are actually conversing with these 550 minds through their films. Somebody from Venezuela, somebody from Ukraine are actually talking to us through their films here in Dhaka. That happened in last 10 days, 9 days. And I want to end by reminding one thing that we discussed, I think, yesterday in our seminar at Shilpakala Academy. There was a national seminar we held yesterday, which was on the state and independent cinema, Rastro o Mukto Chalachitra. In that seminar, Bachu Bhai was there, our Manzare Hasin Murad Bhai was there, actually Saiful Wadul Helal of Jharmolia was there. We did discuss why and how independent filmmakers do the films in the way, and how the state and the government can, I would say, help these filmmakers as well as may hinder these filmmakers. I wanted to bring up a notion that is true for both the nation state and the independent filmmakers. The nation state always aspired to a sense of sovereignty. A nation state must be sovereign, otherwise it cannot be a nation state. On the other hand, I feel that the independent filmmakers are also sovereign people. They are creating some kind of sovereign space, an imagined cultural space on the film screen. Sometimes these are utopian. I refer to Jharmolia. If you look at the space that Hilal creates, that is very, I would say, unrealistic. Sometimes magical, sometimes utopian. But aren't we all who are, dreaming about independent cinema are always thinking utopian? If we were not utopian, then back in 1988, under the leadership of late Alamgir Kabir, we would not start this film festival at all. Because we would think about, how much money we needed, where can we get all this, and let's not do it. But because we think utopian, we are always, dreaming for that sovereign cultural space. That is why we are going on 28 years and we are doing this 14th International Short and Independent Film Festival. And I think this utopian dream will again bring us together for our 15th International Short and Independent Film Festival. I welcome you all for that festival. Thank you.